Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I am Bill Brannick with the AoP Tech team, and happy Catholic Schools Week to each and every one of you. Today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a recognition program that we are launching for you, our Catholic school educators. Please join me over the next few minutes to learn a little bit more about the program. We know that in the schools of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, we have a tremendous number of dedicated educators, teachers, administrators, and staff members. Each day you are engaging your kids, our students, in the classrooms, hallways, offices, and through extracurricular activities. These students are learning invaluable lessons in the faith and throughout all the curricular content areas. And we know that there are innovative approaches being used through the engagement of technology for deeper and more relevant learning for the changing world our students are living in and will be expected to thrive in as they move through our schools. It is because of this great work of our educators and looking at engaging students in new and innovative ways that we want to recognize you for the great work that is taking place. The AoP Tech team is doing this through the continual development of the EdTech Influencer Program. Originally launched in the spring of 2018, a Tech Ambassador is one that had direct engagement in creating content with the AoP Tech team during the school year. The new EdTech Influencer is a nomination and selection process to recognize engagement taking place in our schools. Let's take time to learn more about both. The Ambassador was originally created to thank those who directly helped and supported the initiatives of the AoP Tech team. The Ambassador is recognized for direct engagement with the AoP Tech team as a featured teacher in our newsletter publication, a presenter at AoP Tech events, such as Secondary Summer Tech Academy, EdCamp, our webinars, or PLC meetings, as well a contributor of content to the STEM Lending Library. Additionally, the Social Media Ambassador is one who supports the sharing, promotion, and content of AoP Tech across all social media platforms. Those identified as ambassadors are selected by the AoP Tech team based upon this criteria. Our EdTech Influencer recognition is our new addition to the overall Influencer program here in 2019. The Influencer recognition is open to all teachers, administrators, and both local and central office staff. Those nominated for the Influencer recognition will be measured against the internationally recognized ISTE standards, as well as the EEE framework that focuses on putting the learning first and technology second in lesson design. Those nominating individuals must provide general examples of how the individual meets or reflects these standards. For teachers, the Influencer recognition is designed to identify and recognize teachers in our schools whose innovative technology use has both engaged students in their learning and has positioned them as a leader and collaborator in helping their peers to grow in their understanding and use of technology in the classroom. They are a learner, leader, citizen, collaborator, designer, facilitator, and analyst. Administrators are recognized for digital leadership in your community and practices of effective modeling for the use of technology and/or through creative ways to communicate and facilitate the daily operations of the school community. They are an equity and citizenship advocate, visionary planner, empowering leader, system designer, and connected learner. Similarly, our office and school staff are recognized for the creative use of technology and their daily responsibilities through the 4 C's of creativity, communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. The process to nominate a colleague or to nominate yourself for recognition is as follows. The nomination period will open shortly. AoP Tech will communicate it out in advance and will provide a link to the initial Google form for nominations. The person nominating a colleague, administrator, or staff member will be asked to provide general justification as to why and how they believe the person meets the criteria. The AoP Tech team will reach out to those individuals that meet the baseline criteria of reflecting the ISTE standards. The nominee will be asked to submit artifacts that reflect their work in the classroom and/or work with colleagues. Classroom examples and lesson plans will be measured against both the ISTE standards and the EEE framework for technology integration in the classroom. The EEE framework is a simple tool to assist in measuring the engagement and effectiveness of technology use in the classroom. School staff members will be required to submit a narrative explaining how they approach integration of technology in their daily roles through creativity, communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. The artifacts will be reviewed by the AoP Tech team. The team will notify all who are nominated of whom will receive the influencer recognition. A special recognition will take place in May 2019. As a recap, the program is broken into two pieces, ambassador and influencer. Teachers, administrators, and both local and central staff are able to nominate and be nominated. Nominations will begin to be taken in late February. Recognition will take place in May. Our primary forms of measurement are the ISTE standards and the EEE framework. The ISTE standards may be found at iste.org/standards and the EEE framework at eeframework.com. The call for nominations will be announced shortly. Please think of a colleague that may meet the criteria, or do you yourself meet this criteria? We are excited to recognize our teachers, administrators, and staff members for their great work with our students. And always remember, for up-to-date information on all tech things, visit aoptech.org. Follow us across all social media platforms at AoP Tech, or post and share using the hashtag AoP Tech. Thanks for all that you do each and every day. Have a wonderful day today. Goodbye.